Hey there, everybody. How are you today? Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say. Okay. All right. It shows that there was separation in relationship, and the separation in relationship needed to be able to happen in order for you to be able to truly have happiness. Although it shows that there was connection, love, there was opportunity here in relationship. It shows that it was supposed to end so that way there could be greater happiness for you, because it forced you to be able to have a greater look at what it is that your heart's desire was, and that you were able to see that you were not going in the right direction. It shows that you were going backwards, and you were specifically needing to be able to make sure that you were watching your finances, you were watching your money. Because you are in that place of still being able to make sure that you are detached, you're detaching, it still shows that there is some connection, there's energetic connections that are there. So we want to make sure that you're taking effort to be able to cut the cords. So that can be something as simple as you visualizing your energy field surrounded by golden light, you visualizing yourself totally complete, whole, and filled with energy, filled with radiant light, because we want to make sure that all of the energy is drawn back to you to be able to make sure that you're not having any energy leakages, and that you have enough energy to be able to keep pursuing what it is that you desire. So for you, it will be very important that you are taking time to be able to think about where you want to go on vacation. I know it sounds strange, but there's something about you being able to feel like you're going away, getting away. If you can't get away, if you can't drive to the next town, if you're stuck where you're at, watch a video, watch a YouTube video on travel, watch a YouTube video on a place that you would really like to be able to go and experience, and just binge watch all those travel videos. You will feel like you are renewed because it shows that it satisfies your sense of adventure. Go to the library. I think even the library might even deliver books now to homes. So go to the library, check out some books, check out books on places that you want to be able to visit, and you're going to be able to see that as you're going through this experience of being able to go out, it stirs up this meditation within you. It shows that it allows you to be in more of like an alpha state, where you can really be in that place of discernment and truly feel like now you're in a good space to be able to say, okay, now I can be balanced. Now you're not feeling like there's so much of an energy drain on you. And you really get to be in a place of now you get to really set yourself up for the bigger plans and desires. Because you're in a happy space of being able to allow yourself the thought of, what if I could travel? One day I want to be able to go here. Really visualize yourself there, walking down the streets, enjoying yourself in this other place, and you're going to be able to see that actually manifests quite quickly for you. I'm going to go ahead and say that in about 2 months, you're going to be able to feel like it's time for you to be able to really start looking at that travel. So one of the things that you can do is prepare. So the way you prepare is get your passport. If you don't have a passport, get a passport. That's a really good idea right now, because you're preparing for that travel to go ahead and come. You're going to be able to see that it's more about you being able to really look at how you want this next level of life to be for you. Why did they have to leave? Because it does show that they were going in the wrong direction for you, and there's a part of them that truly was bringing you down energetically. They probably had a heavy vibe. Look at all these major arcana, like and the court cards. This is absolutely amazing. I want to see what else is here. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll count this one. 6, 7. 7 court cards, and here I only have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7 court cards, 2 trumps, and then the rest are the minor arcana. Absolutely fabulous. And even these, this is okay, because Whether they left or you left, it doesn't matter. Spirit said that it was time for it to be over because this is your time to be able to shine. They were bringing you down, and it was not allowing you to be able to shine like you need to be able to shine. You were shifting your dreams and desires, and it was not allowing you to be able to be in a very happy place of you being able to say, this is the new life that I want to be able to live. This is the new happiness that I want to be able to have in my life. So this person, they could not go on with you into the next level of what you need to be able to do. And I don't even know if this person could be happy, like not even just happy with you, but just happy in general, because it shows that this person is actually really moody. They had a tendency to go ahead and just keep all their emotions to themselves. And this can even mean that they were not a good communicator. They were not a good talker, because it shows that they were always withdrawn, more than being an introvert, because an introvert can still like to talk. They were always withdrawn. They were always very moody. And this is all about you being able to say, okay, I'm ready to take myself into that next level of being able to shine. I'm ready to be able to take myself into the next level of my creativity. And that's actually one of the major parts that comes up right now. You're going to be having lots of ideas because you have this heavy energy now gone from your life. And it's good that it happened because you're going to be able to start to see that money flows for you. And there is going to be a new love that does come into the picture, but I want you to be able to take your time to really think about, is this truly what I want? I want you to first work on your light shining. First, be able to make sure that you are balanced in terms of, because it shows that you will feel like you're being escorted towards your happily ever after. You're being escorted towards your goals. So you're not going to be alone on this path, but you have time to be able to think about, do I want this one? Do I want this other one? Know that love is coming in for you, but it's not something that you have to stress over. So these other people that are coming in for you, know that you're going to be able to feel like you have time. So don't feel like you have to rush into anything. Don't feel pressured. If they're pressuring you, cast them off to the side. It's like, it's not worth it. Nobody needs the pressure right now. Everybody just needs to be able to relax. Either one of these people, they have an opportunity to be able to fulfill you in completely different ways. So you're going to feel like, hey, with this one, they really get me. We have a lot of similarities. With this other one, it's like, oh, they're really down to earth. I really like the way I feel around them. Everything feels really good. So with both of them, they are going to be different, but they are going to be able to, you will be able to feel good about being with them. So give them time, go out with them on a date, allow them to buy you a cup of tea, totally fine. Or maybe, you're gonna buy your own tea, but allow yourself to be able to see where it grows. But first, you're taking care of your creativity, because that's number one. Number one. Okay. Because you were bold enough to be able to heal from this breakup, from this person leaving you. And breakups happen in lots of ways. It could be a breakup of marriage. It can even mean a breakup of friendship, because there's a lot of people that friendships are breaking up right now, and you might be at a loss as to why this needs to happen. It's because their energy was heavy. They could not maintain your same vibration of being happy, of being healthy, of being abundant, of being able to be beautiful. That's another thing that'll come up for you, because people are looking at you in a beautiful way. People want to be around you. People want to be just around your energy all the time. So allowing yourself the time and space to be able to relax and know that it's okay that this particular person isn't around anymore, and that other people will come in to be able to fulfill the friendship, to be able to fulfill a romantic relationship that more than likely is going to be leading to a permanent relationship. And in the meantime, part of the reason why you needed to be able to break up, why there needed to be a separation from this particular individual, was because this was impeding with your own intuition. you're in a place where it's very important that your intuition grows and that you feel like you have autonomy over your being, because there's something about this other individual that they were not just siphoning your energy, but it was almost like they were trying to mimic you, they were trying to copy you, whether they were, the same sex as you or the opposite sex. There's something about this particular person, whether it be a friend or a romantic interest. I feel like they were trying to become you, but it wasn't healthy for them. It wasn't healthy for you. And there needed to be separation from this particular individual. And you're also going to be able to see that now you're able to have more of a freer expression of who you are. There's able to be more happiness. You're able to feel like, spirit, the universe is truly guiding you, and you are going to be able to see that the connections that you're making with these other people, it's like they're given to you by your guardian angels. God is putting these people in your path for you, and you can even go ahead and start to see that your finances are improving. You're going to have to make sure that you're patient. I do feel like you are going to be able to see that there is an improvement with finances, with health, with wealth over the upcoming days. So I'd say about 7 days from now, you're going to be able to see that things are starting to turn around. Your big thing that you need to be able to focus on, I really feel like, is, besides watching the travel videos or the videos, if you can't get out of the house and if you can't get out of the house, then watch something where it just kind of takes you to other places. And while you're in that space, it's the meditation that comes through and you're able to really focus on the creativity. So this is actually the primary focus for you, is to be able to know that that creativity is really going to be able to start to come through for you. And the creativity is a harbinger of better finances that are coming up. So I hope you see this okay. You could even be thinking about being able to plant a garden this year. Or maybe you're going to work on one specific set of flowers. But I do really feel like, and for whatever reason, I'm getting chamomile. There's somebody out there that really enjoys chamomile tea, because I'm really focusing on the flowers. It shows that this is all about you truly being able to focus on what gives you sustenance, what brings you calm, and to be able to know that there is going to be quite a bit of happiness that's coming up because of this particular creative endeavor. So that's good. I like that. So, okay, so what's your affirmation with that? I am calm, happy, and at ease. I am calm, happy, and at ease, and my life flows, and life flows for me. I am calm, happy, and at ease, and life flows for me easily and effortlessly. Yeah, I am calm, happy, and at ease, and life flows for me easily and effortlessly. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's good. Okay, so more money's coming in for you. What else? They're going to try to come back. They're knocking on your door. I don't know if I think you can see that. I don't know. I think it's going to be up to you if you really want to take them back. I don't think it'd be such a good idea right now to go ahead and take them back. And the reason I say that is because, well, number one, excuse me, you're having other opportunities to be able to make other friends. You're able to be happy. You're able to really assess, how does this person compare? How do these new people in my life compare to this old person that was a bit grumpy, a bit moody? They can be withdrawn. They're not a good communicator. They're just kind of a bump on the log and a couch potato, and it just wasn't fun for you. So you being able to see, is this something, so when they're knocking on your door, like literally, I think they're going to go knock on your door. They're not just going to send you a text. I feel like it's more than just a message. I feel like you're going to be able to see them in person if that's what you want to be able to do. So to me, it felt like there's going to be a knock on the door, and it really is the idea of, do I really want to see this person again? Do I have to be home? Let me look through the peephole. Let me make sure I want to answer it. It's like, and maybe I'm not going to answer it. So you being able to see that this person wants to be able to make connection with you again. They do want to be able to show you that they've changed, but I don't really feel like they've changed. It's more about them saying, here I am again. I want to show you I've had advancement. Look what you're missing. That's the kind of feeling that it gets. Look what you're missing. And in the meantime, let me get some water here. Everybody take a drink of water. In the meantime, you get to go ahead and focus on your finances. But it's not so much about finances as much as it is about, like, I don't want you to be feeling like you have to worry about money. The money is going to be coming around. Remember, with the Eight of Pentacles here, the money is going, you are a master at what you do. You're going to be able to see that you are growing and expanding, and the finances are going to be improving. But what you can be doing and what is essential right now is that you are meditating and you're focusing for a minimum of 3 minutes at a time. You focus on what that financial goal is. If you're wanting to make $8,000 a month, then that's what you focus on. If you want to make $8,000 a week, then that's what you focus on. Maybe it's you want to make $800 a month. That's what you focus on. But allowing yourself the time to be able to focus every day, have that focus on for 3 minutes. You're just going to focus on what it looks like to have, we'll say $8,000 a month in your bank account. What does that check look like receiving $8,000 a month? How does it look? How does it feel? Just you visualizing that coming in is going to be absolutely essential for yourself. Okay. Where were we? Okay, they're wanting to go ahead and come back, and they're going to show you, hey, look, I've made more money, but and that's also going to be an indication, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm making more money. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling more secure. So what that more money is all about is that you're also feeling more secure with what it is that you're doing, and you're feeling like you can trust yourself. It's no longer scary. It's not a big bad world out there anymore. Trust me, it's going to get better. We just have to go ahead and stay strong. You go ahead and know that you're on the right track and that you are going to be able to feel good. It shows that you are on a good path and that there is recognition that's going to be given to you right now. And your job is to be thinking about, okay, what are the other avenues that I would like to be able to pursue? You could, even while you're watching the videos, while you're going out for a walk, there could be an idea that comes through in terms of, hey, I want to apply for this other position. I want to apply to this other job. I want to go ahead and expand the work that I'm doing. And you get to go ahead and feel like you're in a good space to say, okay, I'm letting go of the negativities. I'm feeling way more confident in what it is that I'm doing and who I'm hanging out with and who my friends are. And that you have an opportunity to really have a higher expression of who you are where people are listening to you. So people want to hear what you have to say. People are perceiving you as that creative inspiration. So people look to you for your success and they are inspired by your work. They are inspired by your success. Again, I do feel like this can be a friend that's coming back. Or a group of people. This can even be family members that are coming back, because this is the sense of, come on, let's go ahead and talk. Now we have time to be able to talk. You just focus on you. I want you to focus on you right now. And it doesn't mean that you have to be rude. This is all about saying, this can say, hey, you know what? Can we revisit this in, a few weeks? I'm tired right now. I'm really focusing on my health. I'm really focusing on my job, my work right now, but let's revisit this in a few weeks. Because it shows that as you're going through this transformation, you're going to be able to feel like there are spirit guides that are there for you to be able to keep assisting you and guiding you on your path, and that you're receiving all of the answers that you need. But the main component that you have to do is you got to make sure that you're meditating. So you're meditating for at least 3 minutes a day. 3 minutes a day on your goal, and you're going to be able to see that there's ideas that just go ahead and drop in. So why did this come up today? It's because of the changes that are taking place. So know that the breakup, the